It's another motherfucking episode of Drinks with Jinx. This is the podcast where we chill, drink, and conversate. With no further ado, I got the one and only motherfucking Lush One.
Standing with it, you feel me?
What's cracking, baby?
You feel me? We in the mix, baby.
Come on, man. In the mix like a bag of tricks. You know what it is. We ain't playing around, baby. What's good with you, though, pimp?
Man, just had to slither through the beach one time, pop up with you.
Yeah, hey, I appreciate it, bro. Much love, much respect. Shout out to the homie Chef Boy Jones.
My dog Bonesy.
Bonesy, yep. He hooked this shit up, bro. Yep, real cat.
If y'all don't know, that's the homie that be popping his eyes about his head on super viral, but he's so much more than that. Like he's a incredible artist, just a really entertaining dude.
Right.
Just literally the life of the party everywhere he goes. So shouts to Chef Boy Bones.
That part. Hell yeah. Straight up. So what's up with you, big dog? How's life treating you, bro?
Life is blessed right now. You feel me? Like I got less than zero complaints.
That
like,
part.
Between the No Jumper podcast, God Tier podcast on No Jumper, between my new Battle League, GTX.
Yes, sir.
I got my distribution deal under Sony Orchard, Snow Cone Records.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, my fiance and I and my brother-in-law. So,
congrats, man.
Everything just going stupid right now.
Right.
By the grace of God.
That part. That's the part a lot of people forget about. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll cheers to that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Mm-hmm. So, I've been following you, bro, for a cool minute now. Like over 10 years, right?
Like at least 2 weeks?
No, 10 years. Yeah. Nah, but like I came across you, man, I want to say maybe like 2011, right? Fucking with the rap battles. You know what I'm saying? The grind times, the king of the dots, right? URL, smack, and all that shit. And I seen your rap battle. I was like, damn, this motherfucker's dope as fuck. You, Diz, like a DNA. You know what I'm saying? All you motherfuckers, right? And I was like, okay, cool. Because I could relate to it because I grew up in an era in high school where we rap battled during snack and lunch.
Rec room era.
Exactly. That was the dungeon. Stu Hart's dungeon type of shit, right?
That's it.
And I was like, man, this cat is cool as fuck, bro. And I've just been following you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I seen, you got the No Jumper God Tier podcast now and shit like that. And the GTX, the new Riot Battle League and shit. So let me ask you, man, number one, what inspired you to start rapping in the first place? Or yet alone battle rap?
I swear to God, like when my mom was pregnant, she must have put headphones up to her stomach, had that shit connected to the record player, and she must have just been playing George Clinton drum loops on repeat. Just like after the drum break hit, she's like on the belt driven turntable, and just like I don't know. Now to keep it a stack. Grew up in a musical household. I have two older brothers. They 12 and 14 years older than me.
Okay.
My parents swear to God I wasn't in an accident. They swear to God. I don't know about that. The verdict's still out.
Right.
You might need to take him on Montel or Maury.
Right, that Maury. Yeah.
One of them people.
Ricky Lake, nigga. All that shit.
Feel me? Sally Jesse. And get to the bottom of all that.
That part.
Regardless, I'm here.
Okay.
That's all I know.
There we go.
But my older brother, I was 4 years old. Not to age myself terribly, but I was 4 years old and Ice-T had just came out 6 in the morning.
Right.
I remember it to this day. Like people say, you can't really remember early childhood like that. I remember hearing like the first rap song I ever heard,
right,
which was Ice-T, and then I was fascinated, and I think the initial thing that drew me to hip hop was the rebellious nature of it. I've always kind of been like a rebel, and like there's words that you're not supposed to say here. He cussing. He's talking about, you know what I mean?
Right, like outlaw type.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. All that, like growing up on NWA,
right.
Eazy-E. Like I'm born and raised in Los Angeles. I'm from West LA, so obviously like gangster rap was a prevailing influence. Right. But I also was really into East Coast hip hop too.
Okay.
And, at first, starting off with like the Eric B and Rakims and the Public Enemies and all that EPMD, but then it really was like the early '90s when I'm old enough to really, start hollering at females and all that. Right. I'm like 12, 13 years old.
Right.
And
that's when you start getting game from LL and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, LL and like,
right.
like Wu-Tang and Mobb Deep and all that like grimy New York shit.
You fuck with Pete Rock?
Pete Rock.
Okay.
Fire.
Hell yeah.
I love all
Hell
that
yeah.
shit.
Ninth Wonder.
All that shit.
Hell
like
yeah.
really started speaking to my soul.
Right.
And like, so I'm kind of like a combination of that with like the West Coast vibe too, kind of combined all into one.
Did was you into like the G-Funk?
Hella, like
Okay.
that was all around me.
Right.
Like G-Funk was all around me.
Right.
You couldn't walk a block in, my neighborhood without hearing
Warren G,
DJ Quick, Warren
Dog
G,
Pound,
DPG, all that shit.
DJ
Like,
Quick, all that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
That was everywhere. But it's weird, like, for some people think that, like, like for years they would say back in the day on Hot 97, all the East Coast radio stations, they wasn't playing no West Coast rap.
No, they
like,
weren't.
I don't care if it's Ice Cube, Snoop, Dre, like the biggest artists, they wasn't playing that shit. But we always, like our radio, we always supported New York too. So you'd always hear Biggie in the mix. You'd always hear LL in the mix.
Why do you think that is though, bro? Why?
Because they some haters.
Yeah.
It's deeply embedded in their DNA.
Yeah.
And you want to know why? Because most of their bitches sound like battle rappers. You feel me?
I feel you.
You see the prettiest, you see the prettiest bitch you ever seen walking down the street, and she's like, you're like, what's up, girl? How you damn, son?
Right.
Like, hey, son.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
Yeah, okay, hold up, Swole. I'm good. I'm gonna push back off that shit. I ain't fucking with
It'd be
it.
hella cold. No, I love
Right.
New York. My mom's from the Bronx. My pops is from Upper West Side Manhattan. So don't get it
shit.
twisted. I'm the first generation Angelino in my family.
Okay.
Like, don't get it twisted. I love New York, but
Right.
like, look, they got it tough out there. It be snowing and shit. Like, you feel me? Like,
So the weather's not as nice as Cali weather?
come on, bruh.
You know what I mean?
on, bruh. You already know. Like, we
yeah.
have, like, and not to say we grew up soft, but it's a whole different type of, it's a different type of slimy that be out here.
Okay.
Like, look at our hoods. Look at the hoods in LA. Outside of the projects, like obviously we know about the Jordan Downs and the Nickersons,
Right.
and, you feel me, Imperial Courts, and
Right.
the Pueblos, the Ramona Gardens,
That part.
Mar Vista Gardens. We know,
Right.
like the projects, you know where the fuck you at when
Right.
you in LA, right?
Hell
And
yeah.
it look like a project in any other city. But most of our dangerous neighborhoods, our hoods, they like look nice. You feel me? Like
out in New York?
in Los Angeles. Like,
Oh,
our
okay.
street, like they're well kept streets.
Oh no, for sure.
You feel me?
For
We
sure.
have palm trees.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Parks, like there's beautiful
Oh, yeah.
houses in Compton and all that. And the parks are well kept and manicured and all that.
Facts.
But that don't mean you ain't gonna get done slimy out there. Like New York, it just looks fucked up. Even the
Right.
nice neighborhoods look fucked up. Like,
Damn.
that's my
See, I ain't never been to New York before, man.
It's different, fool. It's
Damn.
different. It's different.
Yeah, I ain't never been. I would like to go though, man.
But no, I love NYC. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
The tournament is definitely real. They say it's a city that never sleeps. They call it that for a reason. Because you want to go 24/7. Shit don't shut down. In the West, our clubs close at 2 a.m. and all that. You got to know that little after hour spot if you want to keep it lit. Like, not in New York. That shit don't.
Strip clubs stay open until 5, 6 a.m. and shit.
until the last dollar drop.
Right.
You feel me?
Right,
Like, that
right.
shit is up.
Damn.
Like, so New York is cracking, but
Right.
I don't know. I was really influenced by like you said, the G-Funk shit, but I don't know. I had a real hip hop streak too, and so I was super influenced by the East Coast shit as well. I'm definitely like a combination of all that, and even sprinkle a little bit of Dirty South in the mix with all that.
Oh
Outkast
yeah,
and
yeah,
all
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
You
A
feel
Bar
me?
and
Like,
MJG.
Ballin' G.
Come
UGK.
on, bro.
That's
Come on,
like, yeah,
bro.
that's a big part of my DNA. I got Trill tattooed to me, so you know.
Oh yeah.
I function
You
with
fuck with it.
I
Yeah.
function with that.
Right,
You know, I
right,
used to be a big syrup sipper and all
Yeah.
that. So,
Okay. Damn, dog. That's fucking what's up, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a real first generation hip hop baby. You know, like my pops back in the day, he's in the entertainment industry. Back in the day, he was a drummer. He used to play drums with Miles Davis and all that.
Oh shit.
You know, both of my brothers were in bands. You know, I'm like, so like in my DNA is music.
It's in your blood.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, so is that a part then what inspired you to start like the whole rap battle shit?
Well, see, I took it way back when you asked that question.
Right.
Like,
You took it way back.
So back when I was a sperm cell,
Right.
trying to get to the egg.
Right, that part.
Like, because that's really when it started. So, like, you know, I was just like you was getting busy. You feel me?
In high school,
In high
like,
school,
right,
lunchtime and shit
right.
in the '90s.
Mhm.
You know, rhyming and like this is like in LA during the fucking you know, you got
Like the
Rodney
riots
King
and shit.
riots.
Right.
You feel me? It's like hella racial tension. You feel
Right.
me? Like I'm having to take buses going to Lamert Park. You feel me? Like where there ain't no melanin challenged people for a several mile radius.
Right,
Like,
right.
but at the end of the day, if you had skills and your skills spoke for you, you gonna get love. And like, so that was like really the culture that raised me. You feel me? Black and
Okay.
brown people for the
Right.
most part. And that's like the culture I came up around. That's who, you know, and hip hop culture is just like, it was ubiquitous. I couldn't go
Right.
anywhere without seeing it. And and so I became like, LA is a freestyle city. People don't realize that, like they might not, but like, you know, New York might be, they say the East created it, the West decorated it. And like, you know, like New York, they spit the crazy written verses and all that on the radio, the flex freestyles and all that.
Right.
The off the head freestyles, like that's what we do best. Like for years, that's
Straight off
been
the top of the
straight
dome.
off the mental.
Right, right.
That's been
right.
that's like a West Coast staple from Oakland to LA. And
Right.
you feel me? That's what we've been on. Like we ain't new to this, we true to this since before the uterus, the nucleus type.
Oh, there we
shit.
go.
Like,
That's the bars.
it's like,
Spit that shit.
Like
Yeah.
that's an everyday speech.
Right.
But like so you know, I was battling fools, and then I wound up joining up with a rap group. Actually, up there, I moved up to Northern Cali, to Oakland, to East
Okay.
Oakland.
Oh, the Bay Area.
Yep, to
Okay.
the Bay Area. I'm linked up with my partners Ajax and Plex Rock. We formed a group called Delmon Crew, Delinquent Monastery. And
Oh shit.
and I was like the one that could freestyle good, and probably just from all the lunchroom shit, and all
Right,
that, like
right.
roasting fools and all that.
Hell
and,
yeah.
So I, you know, got big in the battle scene, started entering hella tournaments, was successful at it. And then, you know, eventually, like before I knew it, I'm like cool with all the best battle rappers in the world, you know, and we all like, it's a small, tight-knit little community
Right.
of talent. And then like, we realized like, shit, we got to get something popping. Like we need to create a platform. So me and my homeboy Direct over there, you know, from the South, he was over there in Orlando, Florida. We formed a league called Grind Time. And that was the first ever YouTube battle rap league.
So this is the origins of it.
That's right.
Okay. Oh shit. Damn.
And that shit was in like 2008. You know
I
what
remember.
Like,
yeah.
And then like we didn't really know that it was gonna be anything big. Like we're all in our 20s. You feel me? Like I would just party my ass off all the time.
Right.
I feel like I kind of got into the role by default, and it's only because like I was the least disorganized of all the other homies. I'm not gonna even say most organized because I was disorganized too, but I'm just the least disorganized of all the other homies that did it. So I was like, let me like I could continue to just battle rap and rhyme, but let me see if I could try to organize it and see who would be a good fit to battle and get the venue set up and promote it, get the flyers, you know, feel me, hire the camera crew. And so I started like, you know, host the battle, set the vibe for everybody. And people always said I had charisma and was a good host. So I kind of just like fell into that role naturally.
Damn.
You feel me? And next thing we know, like we're getting hundreds of thousands of views, and it's so crazy. I remember the first time one of our battles, it like I went to sleep, it had like, you know, like 70 views, whatever. Woke up and it was like 40,000 views.
God damn.
And like, you know, nowadays that ain't really like I could upload a video of a shrimp running on a treadmill, put that bitch on TikTok, and it's got 40,000 views in 7 seconds.
Right, that part.
But at that time in 2008, that was kind of a big deal.
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
Hell
like,
yeah.
And that was right when World Star was popping off. So I'd seen like this website I had never heard of called World Star Hip Hop had posted our battle, and I was like, oh, that's how come it's getting all these views. Like, because back then they used to, before they had their own player, they were embedding YouTube links on their site.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like in the very early days of World Star.
And see, if you're saying like 2007, 2008, YouTube was only around a couple years also, because YouTube didn't start really popping till like 06.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It launched in 04, and like we didn't really get on it till like 05, 06.
Okay.
And then like our channel started in 08.
Okay. And you was one of the hosts also of the King of the Dot, right?
Yeah.
As well.
So what wound up happening with Grind Time, you know, by like 2011, this shit got so fucking big. We had different chapters in like 12 different cities. We had shit in Australia. We was like
Canada.
Yeah, all over the fucking world. And it got too much. We had no business plan. We didn't know what the fuck we was doing. So the shit just kind of imploded on itself. And then we linked up with King of the Dot because Canadians are like, we're super organized and we know how to do things right.
Wait.
Like,
So King of the Dot was already.
they got started right around the same time we did in Canada.
Okay.
They was just up in Canada. But they was the homies, like my boy Organic.
Right.
He's the homie and all that. So they kind of like helped, like we connected. We helped each other. They helped us like have a platform when like the grind time shit was deteriorating.
Right.
And we brought them to America, which like solidified them in a different way. Like, so
win-win situation.
Exactly.
So it worked out for the best for everybody.
It worked out for the best, and we were rocking with them from 2012 till we just decided to separate Disaster, you feel me, the greatest battler of all time, and my right-hand man in this, you feel me, entire, he's the motherfucking the Snoop to my Dre.
That part, there you go.
And we've been pushing this line this whole time, and now it's like we got our own league. We kind of wanted to just bring the power back, bring it back to the soil.
Right.
You feel me?
Now, the new league, GTX. Oh, GTX. Okay, so the new league, GTX, is this more going to be like a West Coast thing, or is East Coast, South, everything?
Well,
like,
it's so GTX, if you look at the first two letters of GTX, it's GT. So it's like grind time resurgence. Like we bring in. So like my original partner direct, like from the he back in it again. It's me, him, and
so like a 2.0.
It's exactly like a 2.0.
There we go. I got you.
Like,
I got you.
Like a 5.0.
Like a 5.0 GT, that motherfucker. that part.
So that's what we on. Like we knew and improved. I don't like to say retro because it's vintage. You feel me?
I like vintage better.
It's brand new vintage. Because it ain't on no throwback shit, but it has that real classic energy to it.
Right. Okay. So you said you got an upcoming show later this month, I believe?
April 22nd, probably right around the time this episode finna drop.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
Okay.
Yeah. So
perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Perfect motherfucking timing.
So the headline battle on that card, I'll run through the card for you, but the headline battle, Disaster is battling this dude named Asesino from Mexico City.
Oh,
he's the most viewed battle rapper in Spanish in the entire world.
And he battles in Spanish as well?
So check this out. Check game though. We doing 1 round in English, 1 round in Spanish, and 1 round in Spanglish. They each learned a different language just for this battle. It's the first time it's ever been done. Yeah. And Asesino, he ain't no punk. Like this dude, he the official Red Bull champion in Spanish. He's sponsored by Puma. Like he's a bad motherfucker.
I gotta look at his rap.
Yeah.
I ain't even heard of it.
Even if you don't speak English, you'll be able to watch this shit and be like, oh, I can tell from the syllables.
He's spitting some shit.
Yeah, he's spitting
right, bars and all. Yeah. Energy, delivery, all that shit.
He got that. Like,
damn.
Yeah. So he fire and obviously Disaster, most decorated battle
that
rapper
part.
in history.
Hell yeah,
so,
for sure.
And then the rest of the card is crazy. We got a Gtxbattles from Compton.
Yeah, Gtxbattles. Shout out Gtxbattles.
Out of the past 4 Champion of the Year awards, he won 3 of them. He just won, got 70 racks from Drake in a battle, 75 racks from Drake a few months back. So yeah, Geechee on fire. He's been carrying the West on his back these past few years. Damn. He's going against this dude named Kitchen Clean, formerly known as Clean Paper.
Okay.
Who's from Detroit.
Okay.
Fire ass. They gonna have like the most like. They gonna really be talking that street shit to them on the next level. So
let me ask you something, Lush, because you've been in the game for a while now, right?
Second, yeah.
You've seen it all. You probably seen the good, the bad, the ugly. Mm-hmm. Is there a lot of behind the scene politics that go on in the rap battle scene?
Too much.
Too much. Oh, too much.
It's a plague.
The fuck?
Oh yeah.
Break it down.
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you like this. All you gotta do is like that shit is like a male soap opera, and not even male because the females are in the mix with it too,
right?
And not just female battle rappers, but female fans. Like if you just look on Twitter and just look up battle rap and shit, you gonna see so much fuck shit. Like, it's insane, dog. Like the level of the drama that comes and it's really because of this. Like it's nothing really to do with battle rap. It's just the overall growth of the culture. It's gotten so big. Like you could say that if battle rap's toxic, then everything toxic. Because if you look at the underlying scene that's attached to wrestling, that's attached to motherfucking basketball, ice hockey, skateboarding. You're gonna find all that dirt no matter what it is. The subculture has grown from some shit that we was doing in the lunchroom, just who riding, to you're talking about like, millions of active viewers.
Yeah.
You're talking about, battle rappers getting paid into the six figures. You know what I mean? Like, so it's a whole enterprise at this point. It's not just for fun.
So people could live good just off rap battling, right? Do you know? I mean, we're not gonna put names out there, but do you know some rap battlers that all they gotta do is rap battle? That's it, and they're good. They got houses and cars, and
there's maybe a couple hundred of us that could live full time comfortably off battle rap,
and don't got to work another day in your life.
That's it.
That's fucking dope, dude.
But
that's dope, bro.
But here's the thing: you think about it like this. It's like how many people can live off of basketball? Like all the people in the NBA can live off of basketball. And
not everyone.
Right. You feel me? Like
not everyone.
Most people that are like have dedicated their lives to playing hoop, they'll never get to live comfortably. Maybe they'll make a little bit of money in
a little something.
Little street ball tournament here, a little D-League, or they'll go to fucking Greece and play out there or some shit.
Right.
It's like that for battle rap too. You feel me? Like,
damn.
But here's a trippy stat. Like, so like if you compare it to something like MMA, UFC and shit.
Okay.
It's like the top UFC fighters, they get more money than the top battle rappers. But the mid-tier battle rappers, like the people in the middle of the card, they get more than the mid-tier UFC fighters.
Rewind that shit one more time.
Straight up.
Like that?
Yeah, like that.
Wow.
So if there's a lot of dudes that are getting 2 racks, 2,500, 3K per battle type shit.
See, because I know there's a couple UFC fighters that
getting $500.
that are working. Yeah, no, I mean, they'll probably get let's say 5,000, right? Like 5,000, right? But they still working a 9 to 5,
right?
And they'll get called up to fight maybe on the prelims, right? Or maybe the first fight on the main card, if they even make that. But 9 times out of 10, it's a fucking prelim fight, right? 5 racks. Okay, now you doing 9 to 5 till the fuckers call you back up in the next 3 to 6 months.
Because that's what I'm gonna say. You can't fight that often.
You can't fight that often.
So if you make 5 racks per fight, you could fight maybe 4 times a year, right? Max.
Yeah, so which is 20.
That's like 20K.
20 racks.
Maybe you get some endorsements and whoop-de-whoop.
Yeah.
So that's maybe another, let's say, 10, 15 on top of that.
Okay.
You feel me?
If you could get lucky with Monsters, Bud Light or something, right?
35K, bro. You basically at the poverty line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but including the 9 to 5, you working
no,
too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Now
you need a 9 to 5.
Yeah, that part.
You need a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
That's the only way to supplement your income.
Right.
Now in battle rap, let's say you're getting paid 5K per battle. You could do that
every month, every 2
times
months.
a year.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then on top of that, you getting more. So, you know what I'm saying? Do the math, it's way more lucrative. Then there's some casters getting 10 racks and they do, you feel me? So
what's the most you ever seen? And again, we're not gonna say no name, but what's the most you seen a battle rapper get per show?
So
or per battle?
I can tell you the most that I paid somebody.
Okay.
Was when I booked Cassidy, the Battle Disaster. And
I remember that.
2014.
Right.
He got 200K for that. And
Cassidy got 200 racks.
He got 200 racks. And the overall value of his deal was well over $250,000. Because when you include all the different things that went with it, it was well over $250,000.
So do the battle rappers when there's a set price, right, on what they're gonna get paid, do they get that all one chunk, or is there
a deposit?
So there is a deposit they all get.
Yeah,
and then they get the rest. Is it the day of the show or after the show?
It's normally it's different. Every agreement's different, but typically you get half upon signing and half upon the day of the battle, or it's wired that day. And let's say the battle's on a Friday, you get it wired, and then it'll probably hit your account on Monday
morning or some type shit. Damn, that's fucking cool, man.
Yeah.
I should start rap battling again.
That's what, hey, it's a whole. The biggest difference. Here's the trippy thing, Jinx.
Yeah.
Nowadays, when we first started, if you was a battle rapper, battle MC, you was an MC.
Right.
You was trying to be a rapper. There was no career path. There was no concept of battle rap.
Right.
I'm in an MC battle, or I battled this other rapper. But there was no subculture of battle rap.
Right.
That term didn't exist
really like that. Right.
There's no BRC, battle rap culture.
Mm-hmm.
So battling was the journey, not the destination. That's the difference. Nowadays, you could have a whole entire career as a battle rapper. And then, of course, I would encourage battle rappers that are aspiring to do that to still use it as a way to parlay other situations, whether you're getting trying to leverage a career as a rapper or an executive in the music industry or as a podcaster or entertainer, actor, whatever, or like, you know, you take your money and invest that in some real estate, you know what I
There we
mean?
go.
Like
There we
do
go.
something that, you know, for your future.
Right.
Like that's like, so it's never, to me, I'm too diverse of a human being to just be stuck on one
track minded type of
100%.
motherfucker. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah,
right.
we can't be. We got to diversify
That part, that
our
part.
investments and all
Yes,
that.
sir.
But at the same time, in order to become a top tier battle rapper, it does require laser focus.
I always tripped out on like when I'm watching these rap battles, bro. Like number one, because you know it's easy to write a 2 or 3 verse song and memorize the motherfucker, right? But I just feel like with a rap battle, that's a tough mental thing, bro, because it's a lot of delivery, right? You gotta sell each bar you
Right.
rapping, right?
Right.
It's just a lot of mental, I would feel, right? And especially on these grand stages of them all, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother level what y'all doing, dog. That's like some WrestleMania type shit. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? That ain't Monday Night
Exactly.
Raw or SmackDown.
Right.
Nigga, that's WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's a whole nother motherfucking level that a different mindset you got to come with, different energy. You know what I'm saying? It just the whole motherfucking snaggy bang. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like it's like this. You said earlier, like it's easy to memorize a song, right?
Right.
How many bars are in a verse in a song?
You said what again?
How many
Well,
bars?
16 bars.
Right.
In a verse.
12
right.
or 16 bars in a
Right,
verse,
right. Give or
maybe,
take.
maybe 2 or 3 of them, you feel me? Maybe a 8-bar hook, which is pre-recorded.
Normally,
like,
right.
You feel me?
Right.
Like,
Hell yeah.
That's not that many bars.
Right.
Like, these motherfuckers are spitting 3 to 5 minute rounds. You know what I mean? Like,
And doing 3 of them.
3 of them things. Each round maybe like, 60, 80 bars.
That's
like,
a lot, bro.
It's a lot of rapping.
And
bro.
that's
like damn
beat.
near an album.
Yeah, and that's not no beat. That's just
Right.
straight acapella
You can't
shit.
hide behind the beat.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
That's some shit, right?
I got so much love and respect for the battle rappers out there, bro. That shit is not easy.
They the gladiators, the battle rappers. Like at the end of the day, the people. There's a reason why Drake, Jay-Z, Nas, all these dudes, like the top lyricists in the
Right.
game, like Black Thought, like
Oh,
all the,
yeah.
Benny the Butcher, Conway, all
Right.
these like lyrical icons.
Tech
and
Nine from
Tech
Kansas
Nine,
City,
all these-
Strange Music. Yep.
All
Hell yeah.
these cats,
Yeah.
they all have shouted out battle rap, and they
Right.
all have talked about the different battle rappers that inspire them, because battle rappers are like, think about it like this. Think about like ancient Rome or whatever. You feel me? The
Oh, you getting
gladiator
deep
arena.
now. Yeah.
Like these are the gladiators that are
Right.
entertaining the kings. You know what I
That's
mean? Like,
fucking crazy, dog.
and then you got like Hove over there, like he dies. You feel me? Like, yeah. Or he gets a record.
Right,
deal,
right,
like,
right,
yeah.
right. Yeah,
He's in my
500
writing
shit.
camp, yeah.
Damn, I mean 300. I said 500. I'm
Yeah,
tripping.
yeah.
It must be that drink.
Come on.
Hey, that's crazy though, bro. That shit is very intriguing, bro.
It's interesting stuff, right?
It's very interesting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just to know, like, everything you told me, bro, with the battle rap, your everything, dog. Now, how did you come across the whole No Jumper deal with Adam? You and Diz. How, like...
It's crazy. Well, so Diz had been on the platform a few years ago.
Okay.
What happened was, do you remember around the time... Remember like that dude, long neck and wide neck? And like,
the white dude and the black dude? Yeah.
It was popping off.
Right.
And No Jumper was like posting their content.
I remember that.
And you know my boy Disaster. He's a volatile dude, bro. He talk a lot of shit. He's gonna speak his mind, right?
Yeah.
He was like, he tweeted at No Jumper and Adam, and he's like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, No Jumper? Like, how the fuck are you posting these like weird freak show people, with all due respect?
Right.
And trying to give them, like, when there's a whole entire cracking ass hip hop movement in the city that you're located in, that's getting millions of views and crazy fan interaction, but you're not putting a light on that.
That
like,
part, not
what's
promoting
up
it.
with that?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Oh, he told him straight up.
Yeah. And then like I think a lot of people might say random things like that to someone like Adam, but it's not going to hit his radar because he got so many followers.
Yeah.
But all the fans were like, yeah. Like there was a whole echo chamber of people like kind of co-signing.
Right.
So Adam's like, you know what? Being the real dude that he is, because he could have just been like, you know what? Fuck you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He could,
like, very easily.
Easily.
But he was like, you know what? Like, come on down to the show. Let's chop it up. Like there might be something here. And turns out Adam's been watching battle rap since grind time. You feel me? Like
shit.
Adam tapped into hip hop culture, bro. There's not too many corners of hip hop that he's unaware of.
Right.
You
He knows
feel
what's
me?
up.
Like he really
Right.
do know what's up.
Yeah.
Especially me getting to know him as a person now. And I always have been a big fan of the platform.
Right.
I've been doing podcasting for years. Me and my brother Smokey had a show called Flavor Junkie.
Oh, nice.
I was on a show called The Medicine. I did a lot of interviews for people so I've done podcasting for a long time.
Nice.
And once Diz had that interview, it wound up getting over 1 million views. Adam had Daylight on there. That had over 1 million views too. Then he had Geechee on there.
Yeah,
So
I remember
he
that.
winds up and I wound up having a meeting with Adam and his partner Josh last year, and we chopped it up about the possibility of doing some battle rap related content. Kind of, I was just in the mix doing like curating events and all that.
Yeah.
Wasn't too much follow up. Diz wound up following up and presented the idea that we had for a show, and they were like, "Let's fuck with it."
That's
And,
fucking dope, dog. I like the God Tier podcast, man. That shit was dope, bro.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
We got a whole lot. We just getting started. They believe in the vision and for a long term whole thing. So we rocking with it.
Is there any way No Jumper might sponsor some rap battles in the future or something like that? Or
No Jumper is our media partner of GTX.
Oh, okay.
So they are the GTX media partner. If you look at our flyers and all that, you'll see the No Jumper logo.
Right, right.
We're acting in conjunction with them. We have some major announcements and shit that unfortunately, as soon as I'm able to, I want you to be one of the first people I talk to about it.
Hey,
But,
thank you, brother. I appreciate
you-
that. I'm gonna pull up to that battle too,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
in a
please.
couple weeks. I got for
Please.
sure 100.
But we got some shit cooking with No Jumper as far as the battle rap. So,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah. I might have to start you know what I'm
You
saying?
feel me? Hop in the mix whenever you're ready.
It's been a while.
Hey, these some cold killers nowadays.
Yeah,
so-
yeah. No, I know.
So
There-
just, you
back
feel me?
then, there wasn't no competition when I was
Yeah,
doing it. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Now, motherfuckers are on a whole nother level now. You know
This
what
ain't
I'm
no
saying?
knife fight. Bring a bazooka.
Yeah,
You feel me?
exactly. On some Rambo shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. It's a whole nother ball
Do
game.
we have a problem?
Right.
You feel me?
So let me ask you, big dog, where you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Just 5 years from now, I would like to have GTX be, internationally recognized. I want to not necessarily have to be facilitating all the day-to-day
Right.
for the company. At that point, I want it to be able to be an enterprise that's feeding, thousands of families.
Right.
And continuing to just break ground within the industry and redefine the shape of the industry.
Yeah.
So one of the things that we're doing with GTX, which makes us unique, is, we talked about what battle rappers get paid a little
Right.
bit, right? But we didn't talk about is mechanical royalties. We didn't talk about residual income. And,
Right.
to me, so when I hear things like, "Oh, you're getting paid for this," that sounds good, but that's the same flu flamming finessing that the industry. That's the same game they've been running on artists since fucking Barry Gordy. And
Right,
Michael,
from the
you
beginning of
feel me?
time. Right.
That's been going on since there was a signing. What's his face, Chuck Berry,
Right.
and shit to record deals in the 50s. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's the same finesse game. What about ownership of your content?
There
What
you
about
go.
monetizing your content moving forward? So that's what we do. We got to deal with Sony for creating revenue streams of mechanical royalty for all of the battlers that battle on our platform.
So do the battle rappers, like for instance, right? When you write a song, I know you could get it copywritten, you could get it ASCAP, BMI, et cetera, right? So you're saying it's the same thing with the battle rap bars that they're spinning, like those verses they're spinning, do they go and get that copywritten as well?
Now I encourage them all to, because we have created a lane for them to actually get money off of their mechanical royalties for the first time. There's never been. You just get your upfront fee, and that's it. And then all these companies that are throwing these battles are
Right.
making money off of the YouTube back end and all that. They have ownership of your content, your image and likeness. They can do whatever the fuck they want with that shit.
Damn, dude.
That shit's out, bro.
Wow.
That shit's out. So, and I know that I don't want GTX to be the only platform to do this.
Right.
We the first, you feel me?
Right,
Like,
I feel you.
You feel me? We Neil Armstrong in this motherfucker. But that don't mean we want colonies on Mars. We
Right.
want everybody.
There you go, goddammit.
We want the economy to be bigger for everybody because that's only going to raise the platform,
Right.
the standard of the platform across the board.
Right.
We all finna eat more. So we're encouraging rappers, sign up for your ASCAP and BMI because if you register your battles with us, we're getting your mechanical royalties for
I
you.
like that. And that's something I always wanted to know, bro. Like, man, these motherfuckers spend all these verses, but are they getting paid like copywritten those verses?
Right.
ASCAP or BMI. You know what I'm saying?
No, check game just to add another layer. We're giving away free game, bro. They got to, man.
This is game like a motherfucker.
I don't know if Jinx got a donation. Like, y'all better donate to my boy.
Come on now.
Because
Yeah.
it's free game right
Yeah,
now.
baby.
We drizzling on y'all.
Yeah. Sprinkle the motherfucking salt babe on these motherfuckers.
Exactly, salt babe on your bitch.
That part.
Now here's the cool part.
Yeah.
They getting this residual income.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, that's like, let's say you have like you do a rap battle, right?
Okay.
You feel me? Like you did a rap battle 6-7 years ago. You got paid $200 to do it, or maybe you ain't even get paid to do it, right?
Okay.
But then something in that rap battle, you know the way TikTok is like viral. Let's say someone
certain
used
clip or something.
a little clip from your TikTok, like you say like 4 bars that people start going viral on TikTok. And now, because now a lot of people don't know, for the first time, I think it started like 4 or 5 months ago, TikTok started generating more revenue than Spotify did. As far as digital streaming
I heard about that. Yeah.
So let's just say TikTok, right? Just for an example. So now your shit going viral, whoever owns that content, most likely the league that produced that video, they gonna cake off of that shit. Let's say that video now makes 15, 20 racks. You ain't got no ownership of that. Like,
so the artist ain't getting nothing.
they ain't got no ownership.
Damn.
Unless the league wants to be like, hey, here you go, Jinx.
On some cool shit.
Right. And what's the likelihood of that happening?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
Like,
Needle in a haystack.
yeah, and really, you don't have a legal leg to stand on either because you ain't signed no paperwork.
Damn.
Now you go beat somebody ass and accept whatever ramifications come with that.
Suge Knight Vanilla Ice their ass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
That part.
that's always an option.
Right.
But, you know, we know we're Suge Knight, you feel me,
Right.
in an unfortunate situation right now. So maybe that's not the route we
Maybe that's not right.
Yeah, no disrespect.
What's the alternative?
No disrespect.
Yeah,
but
it's always an option.
Yeah, there's always an
Hell
option.
Yeah, get your point across.
It can
Hell
go there.
yeah.
It can go there.
It can go there.
But
God damn it.
With that being said, so now moving forward, let's say you battling with GTX.
Okay.
You signed for your, you feel me, mechanical royalties. Then down the line when that shit go viral, oh shit, I got this is registered under my BMI.
So you'll
they
get
finna chase that income down for me.
Okay, so you'll get paid whatever you're gonna pay the artist. Right. The deposit and then upfront the rest, whatever fuck. Okay. And then also their shit's copyright, BMI, ASCAP, whatever.
Right.
So they'll get revenue from that as well.
And
shit.
And additionally, just to add another, you feel me?
Salt Bay on their bitch, right?
You feel me? Just fuck putting a cherry on top. We throwing a cherry.
Yeah, throw that whipped cream on that bitch. Yeah, all that.
we breaking the Sunday open.
That part.
With NFTs. So, you know, we're creating NFTs of the content, which is more residual income for the artist moving forward.
Damn, dog.
Revenue streams, baby.
That's fucking
Shouts to our primary investors. They're called Band Royalty, an NFT company. Actually, my homeboy that invested Noble Dracone, he's from Long Beach, OG from Long Beach.
Nice.
So
shout out. That's what's
Long
up,
Beach
dog.
in the house, baby.
Hey, you know, it's crazy, man, like how it is now with like streams. Like you got to get a certain amount of thousands of streams, right? Just to make a fucking dollar. But back then, you know what I'm saying? You could pay to get your album cover pressed up, right? Wrapped in plastic and everything. Let's say 10 to 15 tracks. You sell that motherfucker out of swap meter out the trunk of your car, $15. And nobody don't even know who the fuck you are.
Right.
But you selling 10 to 15 tracks for $15, right? But now you got to get thousands of views just to get a fucking dollar.
And the thing
that shit is crazy,
But
dog.
the thing is, what you paying for is the accessibility. That's what they taxing you on.
Yeah.
'Cause now anybody, you feel me, you could be like 12-year-old kid in Korea could get your music. They ain't got to go to the swap meet to get that shit.
Facts.
So that's what, that levels the playing field in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
And guess what? Ain't nobody stopping you from still pressing up your damn CDs.
That part.
You feel me? Like as artists, we can't rely on one revenue stream.
Exactly.
Like we were saying earlier.
Exactly.
That's why websites like Bandcamp is fire.
Yeah.
If you have a dedicated fan base, they finna like. I know for me personally, any project I put out, of course, I got, like I said, I got a deal through Sony,
Right.
Orchard Distribution.
Right.
My shit's finna be out there, whoop. It'll do its little streaming thing so people can access it. But I know that I have a dedicated enough cult following that if I drop an album, put it on Bandcamp, I'm gonna get a few racks within a day.
Just off that.
Just off that.
Right.
Even if they're not even listening to the music because they fuck with me, they finna buy that shit.
Damn.
You feel me?
That's G shit.
And that's not even like, that's not special on my behalf. That could be like, you have a fan base you could utilize in that same way.
Right.
Anybody can do that shit if you really just, it's all about curating and cultivating that fan base and staying on the cutting edge of it.
Right. Damn, dog. So what let me ask you something. So what advice would you give somebody that wants to become a battle rapper or is an upcoming battle rapper? Like, what advice would you give them? Like, what kind of knowledge could you give this person? Say, hey, you know what? You should do this, and you should do it that way. Don't do it this way because you might get fucked or whatever.
Now, I really, really hate giving advice for the simple fact that I find it very pretentious because I don't really know shit at the end of the day. I could just use the scope of my own experience.
Right.
And if you relate to it, cool. If not, but I will say this as advice.
Okay.
Despite what I just said.
Okay.
For all battle rappers, be original. You feel me? Be yourself.
Yeah.
Don't try to copy waves. Don't try to fucking tip dog, swag surf, dry clip everybody's style. Be yourself. Find your own lane. Find your own niche. You feel me? And don't just and think about the business side of things too.
Right.
If you want to have longevity in the game, it ain't just about getting out there and spitting bars. Like it's creating a character. It's creating a whole lane for yourself. Like researching your demographic. Who are your potential fans going to be? How can you cater to them? What can you do? What distinguishes you from the thousands of other battle rappers? There's 56,000 rappers on versetracker.com.
Wow.
56,000 active battle rappers.
So do you see now battle rap is already a big internationally nationwide motherfucking thing and it's huge. But do you see it getting even fucking huger in the next 2 to 5 years?
Oh yeah. It just has to the growth is going to be on some natural shit. It's going to continue because now we're at a point of maturity. Like the executives of battle rap culture, you know, myself, Smack White and Beasley and Chico and all them over at URL, ARP over there with Rare Breed Entertainment, Organic with King of the Dot, you feel me? All the executives, Kevin Parks and Gtxbattles with the Riot League, like all these different executives, we're pretty much, we're in our 40s at this point, you know, we're more mature. We've seen the game inside out. We've built this since its inception. You know, my brother Direct, obviously. Like there's other names, Poison Pen, I could throw out there. And we're not with the fuck shit. We've already had the corporations try to come in and be interlopers and, you know, profit off of the culture and this and that. Like we already been through that. We already did that. That's OUT. That's OVA. We not rocking with none of that.
None of that shit.
So we're at the point now when the corporations are coming in, they're doing it on our terms because we have the leverage. We cultivated the audience. We cultivated the platform. We have all of our business straight as to where we don't need them for shit. We're completely self-sustaining at this point. So when they coming in on our terms. We don't need to water down or dumb down or sacrifice the integrity of our product.
Exactly. Or to yourself.
Culture, our art, our souls.
Exactly.
We done already experienced all that bullshit. We learned the hard way. So, you feel me? Now when they coming in, they rocking with us.
That part.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Not lessen your character or your personality or your self-being just for $1 because of what this motherfucker said. Fuck that shit, man.
Right.
Fuck that shit.
We're not trying to whore ourselves for corporate interests. That's gonna tarnish our brand.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. And Mickey Mouse and shit. Nah, fuck that.
And this isn't, like I said, this isn't mutually exclusive to just me and the GTX platform. This is, you know, across the board. I feel like this is a consensus that all the executives, and that's not to say that we all get along or fuck with each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's we just all been through it.
Right. You know what's up.
Yeah.
Right. Damn, dog. Damn, motherfucker done came and dropped some game.
We not playing, fool. Come on,
Right.
Jinx.
Damn, dog. That's
And it's funny because you know, I'm gonna throw a lob to your sponsor, my man, you feel me, Dr. Zodiac.
hey,
and
thank
all
you,
that.
brother. Danny.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, my dog, Danny, man. What's up, Danny? It's been
Yeah.
a minute.
Come on
we gotta
now.
reconnect.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh, he told me to holler. Yeah. We're gonna make that happen. Off cat, don't trip.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
This would all be music to Danny's ear because when we was around him in 2012, this is a far cry from where we was at back then.
Right.
You feel me? Like we was just kind of struggling to figure out our business sense
Right.
and like get our feet on the ground. We was wet behind the ears and all
That
that.
part.
So I think that he could be like if you talk to him, it'd be like, yeah, this is a testament of serious growth.
Oh, for sure.
You feel me?
100%. I remember, and just so y'all don't know, Danny is the creator of Dr. Zodiac, Moon Rock, one of my sponsors. And yeah, he had told me he was one of the ones behind the scenes of setting up the disaster.
He was there from the jump.
Yeah, disaster and cannabis battle.
In fact,
he was standing next to you.
he
actually,
was.
I was like, what the fuck?
He was not only standing next to me, but he also was he's sparked the conversation between us and cannabis's management to actually.
Oh,
get
he
it done.
said, oh, so
he sparked the conversation with them when we were like, he was like, yo, do y'all think? We were like, yo, like cannabis, like, you know, that's a dream battle. You feel me? At the time, we about the same age. I know you remember.
Right.
It's revisionist history. You can't tell me that in 1997. And when that says otherwise, is revisionist history. That cannabis wasn't one of the hottest rappers in the world.
What the Four Horsemen, man?
You feel me?
Come on, man.
Like I'm
Come
saying,
on,
like,
man. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. It's a fucking legend, lyricist, bro. And to be honest, I think he's
dolls were throwing on walls and caves. You feel
oh,
me?
come
Like,
on, man.
I
Yeah.
existed in the Garden of Eden, getting lifted.
Yeah, second
Sticking-
round knockout
you
and all
feel
that. Yeah,
me?
come
Like,
on,
yeah,
man. Yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1 and all that. Come
yeah,
on,
you
man.
already know.
Come on, dog. Hip hop head, baby.
So that was
Yeah.
crazy getting you, and it's grown so much from there. Like,
Right.
at the time, we thought that was the apex of the culture. It couldn't get no bigger.
No
than
bigger,
that, but
right.
It's
Hey, no. The battle rap, bro, is fucking huge, bro. Fucking huge, bro. And I respect you.
love.
Everybody else that has their hand or you know, toes dipped in this shit, bro. This shit is beautiful, bro. And I think if you think about it, it's therapeutic, I would think, too, right? Being a battle rapper,
absolutely.
I would say, right? But I have seen some people say they suffer from anxieties and, you know, stress and depression and stuff like that. But
Absolutely.
I would think this would be a great way to, how can I say,
It's an outlet.
get rid of it, right? Like an outlet, you know what I'm saying? To put the anxieties and depressions away and say, fuck that shit. And, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's creativity at its finest.
Yeah.
It's raw, uninhibited, unfiltered human expression. You
Right.
feel me? Like
For sure.
that goes back to like, you feel me, dancing around the fire and just talking. You feel me? Like rhyming in a circle.
Hell
It's
yeah.
primal as fuck.
Yeah.
That's like natural human instinct.
Right.
That goes back to the ancestors and all
Exactly.
that shit. Like
Exactly.
you can't front on the power of that right
Right.
there. You feel
Right.
me? No matter what culture, what walk of life you come from, it all come back. Like that's early civilization. Right
Exactly.
there.
That's
But
deep.
it-
So you
it's
on some
deep.
other shit right now.
It's deep.
Yeah. Aztecs, Mayans.
All that.
Come on now,
All
man.
that.
Oh,
All that.
shit. Come on,
Incans,
man.
Aztecs,
Hey, come on,
Mayans,
man.
Egyptians,
Hell
Africans,
yeah,
you feel
Anunnakis.
me?
Oh, we get.
Anunnaki-
Come on,
okay,
hey,
now
I
you
fucked
get
you
deep.
up with.
Now
now
you get deep. He said Anunnaki.
Come on, hey,
Yeah.
hell yeah,
Yeah, all
Nibru
that.
and
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, okay.
hey,
Okay.
But see, I'm
Okay.
gonna fuck you up with this one too, though. See, I'm a person, bro, that's huge on laws of attraction,
Mhm.
manifesting. You know what I'm saying? Vibrations, frequencies, and shit like that. And sometimes when certain things starts to happen, you're not surprised no more because you already knew it was going to happen. Things start to just fall in your lap. Doors start to open. But some people that don't know about that, they still got the locks in their brain. You know what I'm saying? They're still chained up mentally.
Right.
But once you're able to unlock the chains in the motherfucking brain, you'll see and know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Not, and you know what? I'm getting the chills talking about.
Oh,
it
I
right
get
now.
deep,
Like,
dog. Come on, man.
Here's the trippy thing though.
Hell
It's
yeah.
it's because that shit is unsettling. It's
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
Because you once you recognize your own power.
Yeah.
Like that shit is like, it's like nothing that I've ever experienced before, and it's hard because then you realize like you think that you're not in the driver's seat through this vessel, but you really like.
But you are.
1,000.
I used to back in the day, back in my younger days, man. I used to be a caregiver, right? And I had took care of this old Jewish man, cool than a motherfucker, cool, right? Chill as fuck, down to earth. And I was going through some tough times at that time. And he was asking me like, hey, Jinx. Well, he didn't call me Jinx. He called me by my government, but he was like, hey, man, you know, what you want to do? Where you see yourself in the next few years? Woo, 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 right? And I told him, he said, well, do you believe in yourself? I said, hell yeah, I believe in myself, 100%. I'm my biggest fan. He said, well, if you believe it, you can achieve it. And if you achieve it, you can receive it. And that shit stuck with me.
Oh, he had bars.
Yeah. And bars, but facts, right? Yeah. So sometimes in life, bro, you got to just see yourself. Literally, you got to just eat, breathe, live this shit, right? And see yourself, bro, and just make it come into the existence. Because you could sit up and tell somebody you're a millionaire right now, and they might not believe you. Why? Because the way a person may dress. Because they don't got the car, they don't got the jewelry, they ain't got the J's and the Rolexes and this and that, but they probably got that house though, right?
Right.
But what does a millionaire look like? See, people don't ask that question.
Right.
Because a motherfucker millionaire could you have some Levi's and a V-neck on.
You seen Bill Gates at the burger stand. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
he looked like bummy as hell.
Bummy than a motherfucker, but he got that house.
Shit, he
got stocks. He got bread.
He
got the plane, private plane. He got that. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, man, is just something I could tell all the viewers, man. You got to believe in yourself, man. Through thick times, through the good times and bad. Believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's crazy. And like
manifest.
So much in my life right now, like everything from this no jumper platform to the GTX League to all the different deals that we're getting, like even some shit that I closed this morning. It's all like, it's surreal, but it's like all what we said we was finna do. And now we actually on the path doing it.
Yeah.
And I realized at a certain point, I got to just have faith that God wants me to be doing this.
There you go, dog.
And not be like the biggest obstacle at this point for me is fear.
There you go.
And as long as I like remain in faith and moving in a righteous way, like these blessings are going to continue.
There you go. There you go. But let me switch it up on you. Sometimes a little fear is good. Why? I'm gonna answer. Because sometimes that fear is the fire to light up under your ass. To get you to that next level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sometimes some of the best fighters in the world fight out of fear. Sometimes when you have the butterflies before you're going to get in a fight, you got a little fear in you, but that brings that fucking lion out of you.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a really good point.
It's like a catch-20. It's a twist.
It's about finding that delicate balance
right.
between being hungry and trusting the process.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
There
because like I don't want to be complacent as to where like, oh, I'm cool. I ain't got it. You need to have that fire.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that motivation. But at the same time, like at a certain point, I can't allow that to become like a voice of dissension that makes me not jump off the porch and do what the fuck I need to do.
That part.
You feel me?
That part. And never be content.
That can't be content.
Fuck that.
That's the breeding grounds of being lazy.
I'll cheers to that.
Salute.
Let's fucking salute, goddammit, to that. Never be content. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Because some people say sky's the limit. That's bullshit.
They ain't never
Because once you get out this motherfucker, you got the cosmos.
They ain't never been to Alpha Centauri, you feel me?
Come on, man.
And it shows.
Come on, man.
You ain't never been to Alpha Centauri and it shows.
See, we getting deep, dog. Come on, bro. See, you didn't know what Jinx get, you know what I mean? I'm on some other shit, dog.
No, this is like high key the most fire podcast I've been on. Like,
hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
I love this.
I appreciate it. No cap, no bullshit.
I'm gonna make sure my boy Diz fall through next.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. If we could get Diz on, that would be fucking G.
That's a Mando. That's a Mando.
Oh, for sure. We on.
Yeah,
we on like cable. Yeah, we're gonna make that happen, dog. You know what I'm saying? For sure, man. Nah, but
right now he in the hyperbolic rhyme chamber preparing for his battle
in the
you
dungeon.
know, in the
Okay,
dungeon.
preparing. There we go.
Especially, you know, he's learning Spanish and all that just for the battle. Like,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, because Diz is what? He's Armenian?
He Lebanese.
Oh, Lebanese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Diz,
I was close.
yeah. You feel me? Proximity. Same desert.
Yeah, that part.
Me? Like,
right. I mean, right.
Yeah. It's the same desert.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna have some fucked up comments for that.
Right.
No, like
I can say, hey, you like Mediterranean food? No, but I like Greek food. Nigga, it's the same shit damn near. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'll tell you what. All the bitches in Lebanon fine like Kim Kardashian too. So it's
that part.
It's the same shit as
Hell
far as that goes. Now, Diz born in L.A.
Right.
Moved to Beirut when he was a child.
Right.
So he has a crazy story. Crazy.
Okay.
upbringing.
We gonna make that happen. We're gonna make that happen, yeah. And it's gonna be good vibe, good energy. And that's why I told you, brother, before this. I said, look, bro, we're gonna have a ball.
Oh yeah.
Everybody that come on my pod, they have a ball.
Yeah.
Because nothing's forced, nothing's fake. Everything's organic and authentic, dog. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I like, and you know, some little drink help too.
And that's the cool part. It helped, but I'm sober. I'm sober as a gopher.
Yeah.
Sober as a gopher? Yep.
That part. And I know you told me off camera, you know what I'm saying, the whole thing or whatever. And I want to salute you and congratulate you on that, bro. Because that's some G shit.
That's love.
And I
used to be a motherfucking knock.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I was a knock.
I feel you.
So I had to get some get right in my life.
Right. I feel you.
And by the grace of God, I'm over 2 years. Going on 2.5 years clean now.
Hell yeah.
And ain't that funny, Jinx, that all these blessings start coming into my life once I started moving righteously. It ain't about just me not getting fucked up anymore.
Right.
It's about me being the best version of myself.
Right.
When walking with God.
Right. That
you
part.
You feel me? Like, it just so happens that's like a result of me getting clean.
Right. But that's the first step, I think. And I think that's also when somebody realizes like, yo, damn, I'm fucking up. Cause a lot of people don't tell themselves that. They can't admit to it. Like, man, I think I'm fucking up right now. They just keep fucking up. Yep. But when you can sit down with yourself, number one, talk to yourself and say, you know what? I need to change something about me. I'm not liking the way I'm moving. Let me switch this up. And then, like you said, by the grace of God, he helps you off top. The rest is history, baby.
Ain't
you
that
good.
Some shit? Ain't that
you
some
see
shit?
what I'm saying?
I do.
Damn, dog. We getting deep tonight, dog.
It's a fire podcast. I can't even front.
Thank you, bro. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But like you said, laws of attraction, being able to manifest shit, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of things have to do with timing. Mm-hmm. You got to be perfect timing. Can't force shit because then the shit could crash and burn and be fucked up. Got to be the perfect timing.
Well, that's part of that divine intuition is knowing like this is the right move. This ain't the right move. Right. You're not supposed to do this right now.
Right.
Like, that's you got to be able to differentiate.
Right.
And it's not always what you want. You feel me? That voice ain't gonna always tell you what you want to hear.
Deep.
But you got to know what the fuck you listening to.
Right. That's deep.
Well, I won't even say you because that's giving advice.
Right.
That
inner being, that inner.
Yeah,
you know, it's deep because you know, this gonna fuck you up too right now. Now we're talking, right? You could say something like right now. You could say moon rocks.
Right.
Verbally, no, say moon rocks.
Moon rocks.
Okay. Now, say it in your head without saying it verbally. Mm-hmm. Say it real quick, in your head, without verbally. Boom. Who is that? Oh, I just fucked you up.
Come on.
Now, if you use that, who you are, that inside your inner vibration and meaning, continue every day to say, I'm going to get rich. I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to get through the trial and tribulation.
Give ourselves.
Right. Internally, mental, like that, boom, you start to unlock the bullshit.
Affirmations and all that.
Come on, dog.
You know, it's a little thing that I do is when I wake up in the morning, one of the first things I try to do is smile. Just like make my face, you feel me, get the muscles going in that direction, no matter what. Like just showing gratitude. Like, I could have woke up on the other side of the damn grass today.
Hell yeah. Or not even have the roof over your head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I could have been dead, fool. Like I could have been on the other side of the grass.
Right.
You feel me?
Damn.
So that's just like that. And then it's like setting the tone and setting the intention for receiving happiness for the day.
Yeah.
Just that. So we on the same wavelength.
Hell yeah, brother. Hey, there's something you might want to peep out, man. And you could find it on YouTube also. You could type in like I believe the hertz is like 427.
Okay, yeah,
right,
yeah,
the vibrations
yeah.
for peace and to manifest things and stuff like that. You just put the headphones on, you turn the motherfucker up high, and it works, bro.
You know what you shouldn't do?
That you should or shouldn't?
Shouldn't.
Oh, shouldn't do. Oh, okay.
You shouldn't do is listen to a 17 hertz frequency.
17?
17 hertz.
Oh, I never heard of 17.
You
What
know
the fuck is that?
17 hertz make you shit your pants instantly.
Literally?
Literally.
Like you go into a bathroom?
Look at it, you gonna shit your pants.
Oh, fuck that.
You lose control of your bowels.
Damn.
That's during like war times, like armies will use that as like crowd control tactics.
Oh,
in order to even hear a 17 hertz frequency, it's such a low sub bass that you need like a real special kind of like giant speaker to even play that shit.
Are you fucking serious?
Swear to God, we'll look it up. 17 hertz.
And that'll make motherfuckers shit their pants.
Instantly. Okay, let me ask you this. You ever heard like a deep bass sound, like you kind of feel it in your gut?
Oh yeah, or like in your sternum and shit. Yeah.
It's like, imagine something way lower than that. It literally like, bah, it's like a gut punch, makes you just doo-doo instantly.
No.
They call it the Brown frequency. I think my man over there is an engineer. He know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah,
So I'm gonna listen to
dog.
the ones you said. Listen to the ones Jinx said.
427.
420. Don't listen to 17 hertz.
No, don't do that.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
that.
yeah.
No. If you want to get some empowering manifestation and some good vibes and all that other shit, you know what I'm saying? Help a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And it's stress free, therapeutic.
Don't be shitting your pants.
Yeah, don't be shitting your pants, motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? I gotta ask you something real quick, random off the top, dog, because it's on here. What you think about that Will Smith and Chris Rock bullshit?
Man, I think that
I had to bring that up. It was just on the top of the dome, dog.
I think that it's really unfortunate that Will Smith has has this asterisk attached to his legacy.
Yeah.
And people could use that to kind of look down on such an impeccable career and all that shit. Like, I just feel bad. It's just an unfortunate situation.
dog.
I don't really have any like take on it, or he should have done this, or I feel bad for him. I feel bad for Chris Rock. You feel me? Because Chris Rock seemed like a good dude. You feel me? Like, I got nothing against him. He's a great entertainer.
Right.
And now like this moment when they both had these long illustrious careers is now overshadowed by some bullshit.
Exactly.
And it's like there's been like all this. I just don't like the subtext and I look at things from a different angle because I'm from a family in the entertainment business.
Yeah.
I'm well aware of how like the weirdo shit the Academy's been on for so fucking long.
Right.
And now they like been pushing this like line for inclusion finally after all these years, celebrating, black filmmakers and black actors and coming to the forefront. This is like the first time they had like a curator that was black put the whole thing together.
Right.
And now they could try to use this as like leverage against all that shit.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like, that's the shit that I don't like.
Right.
Like, fuck what happened. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I don't really give a fuck. Like,
Right.
I done seen fools do worse earlier. I saw someone get, I'm not even gonna say what I saw.
Right.
I'm not gonna you
I feel
me?
you. I feel
like,
you.
yeah, like shit's, that ain't nothing. But the fact that now there's this whole asterisk attached to it and the whole subtext behind it, that's what I have a problem with.
Yeah. I just think that was the wrong person. Well, number one, it's wrong for him to get up on national television and do something like that. He could have confronted that man behind the scenes on some G shit. That's number
he's
one.
obviously like, you feel me?
And so there's something wrong with the motherfucker, right?
Something up.
And then number two, you didn't confront what's his name? August
Alsina.
Yeah, about that entanglement, bitch ass nigga. You know,
That's some
I
other
said it, bitch ass nigga.
That's some other
You know
shit.
what I'm saying?
That's some other
shit. Somebody fucking your wife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Long dick style. But you're not gonna confront the motherfucker, but somebody
Your
make
son's homeboy.
Right, that part.
Yeah,
But you gonna slap the shit out of somebody for making a joke about your woman. But you're not gonna slap the shit out of the motherfucker who's fucking your woman. You know what I'm saying?
And then like you got all the people and I could understand because people aren't really privy to like the inner workings of Hollywood and all this shit, but they thought that it was a hoax. So you think that this is literally the biggest moment of Will Smith's career. He's about to win an Oscar, but he's gonna do a fake slap sketch. Like, get the fuck out of
Exactly.
here. And then here, let me just throw another curveball into the mix.
Go ahead.
Like, okay, so you got dudes You got white filmmakers like Roman Polanski who are fucking 15-year-old girls. Like, you know what I mean?
I didn't even know that.
You feel me? Who
Oh, shit.
child molesters. You feel me?
Shit.
Who fled the country or in other countries and have shop set up and still won an Academy Award.
Oh, shit.
After he's, you feel me?
On some Epstein type shit?
On some Epstein type shit.
Yeah,
and the
damn.
Academy, so the Academy now want to ban Will Smith from coming to the awards.
See, that's some whole shit.
But they don't allow this white filmmaker to have, how the fuck do you justify that?
Exactly.
You want to give Lifetime Achievement Awards to people like Woody Allen, you feel me, who's doing other sus activities with his stepdaughter and all that. Right. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, where's the, talk about equality, like, you feel me? Hold people accountable for the same bullshit across the board.
Hollyweird.
Hollyweird. Not just admonishing people for the same shit. You know what I mean? Like,
facts.
But it's just an unfortunate situation.
Very
I feel
unfortunate.
bad for everybody involved. And I really just think that what makes me the most sad,
uncalled for, bro.
It's just like like, I know the way that these corporations and the Academy and organizations such as that work. They're gonna just use it for leverage and try to, again, go back to homogenizing and whitewashing the Academy Awards and all that shit, which is corny as hell. Yeah. And the reason why, you know, filmmakers like John Singleton and Spike Lee never get the accolades that they deserve. And
facts.
You feel me?
I
Shit
agree.
like that.
I agree.
And
I'm happy that you see that and you know that shit. Like, you know what the fuck you're talking about, man. Like,
that's my whole perception on it.
Yeah.
I've managed to, like, this is my first time speaking on it publicly. Like, I managed to avoid through this whole thing, you know, with as active as social media presence as I have. Not because I'm not really with all the. I like to who ride. You see my personality.
Right, that part. Hell yeah.
I'm a clowning ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
But I'm not with like the clickbait. I like to have substance with what I say. And I like to be, like I said, when I'm talking about battle rappers, be original, be outside the box. Not everybody got to give their little 2 cents on everything. And when I give 2 cents, it's going to be like, I'm on Drinks with Jinx. We're going to really talk about the issue.
That part.
And my 2 cents is worth $200.
You goddamn right.
You feel me?
Hell
like,
yeah. That's what the fuck I'm talking
me?
about, my G. Motherfucking Lush One, the only one. God damn it.
That's it.
And he can make your bitch come with his dick or his tongue or with his pinky or his thumb.
Period.
God damn it. What's up? What we doing?
You feel me?
Have me start freestyling on this motherfucker
and
again.
Speaking of that, if I ain't fucking with her if I think it stink. Because I'm posted up with my homeboy and it's Drinks with Jinx.
Ooh, because I'm faded, X-rated. Fuck what y'all think. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I say she could be a white or a black bitch, skinny or a fat bitch. I'll never eat the pussy if the pussy smell like catfish.
You feel me? Because that shit is ratchet.
That part, you know, and I ain't trying to catch it. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck what you thought. I ain't fucking with thoughts.
Hey.
You feel me?
I had a bitch grind on my face. But no Tony Hawk, no skateboard, you dirty whores. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna stop. But look, this been another great motherfucking episode of Drinks with
Dirty
Jinx.
whore got herpes sores. And I think that bitch was on the Jersey Shore in 1934.
1934. And I think the bitch came knocking at my door. And I'm like, why are you bothering me for? You know what I'm saying? Beat the pussy up till it's wet and sore, till that shit is black and blue, and you know how I do. I'm getting faded, X-rated, because I'm sipping on brews, and it's Drinks with Jinx, and fuck what you say, because a lot of these haters in the comments be hella. But I ain't gonna say that, you know?
Exactly.
Open up the Sprite with my Hennessy, oh yes indeed. Ripping up the microphone in the 3rd degree. Lyrically, pedigrees, they ain't fucking with Jinx. Because my homie right here, he said he stopped sipping on drinks. He been sober for more than 2 years. Middle finger in the air, because we don't care. Get the iced out with the rope chain. Let my nuts hang like some candy canes on a Christmas tree like Christmas. I rip this microphone, come through, eat the pussy up like Yoshinoya, California.
Let's go, Jinx. I think we need to get you a GTX player.
Yeah, that part.
We need to get Jinx a GTX
Come on,
player.
man. What we doing?
Hashtag Jinx for GTX.
You goddamn right. We in this motherfucker. Drinks with Jinx, goddamn it. Lush One.
My dog.
We in this bitch. We in there like swimmer, baby. Till next episode, we out. Biatch.
Sideways to the next pussy.
That part. Come at you like both ways, like lesbian 3 ways. Make you scream A Dave and pull out the AK, quick to spray all up in their face, no matter what the race. Bust the nut in her mouth because he likes the taste of some nasty shit. Fucking, I don't know, bro. I'm just freestyling it, bro. You know what I mean?
My boy killing it.
Hell yeah, dog. Shit, you know what I mean? Little baby food, you know what I'm saying?